Yo, I'm NK. I wanted to give you like a little backstory of my trading experience and just so I can connect to you through the screen. I know that's a bit weird, but like we're gonna do it anyways. Shut up, him. Anyways, I have over a year plus experience. Not It's like a year and almost like 4 months of trading experience. I first started off with crypto. I didn't do really well with crypto at all. I can give you like a really dumb story as well. I was so new to crypto. I was in this little trading group, and this guy was like, "Oh, long Bitcoin at like X amount of price." So I was like, "Okay, cool." I had my flipping money in exchange ready. I longed it. I full ported without knowing like how to proper risk management, sorry, and stuff. I full ported max leverage, and I was up almost like $500 in the space of like, I want to say 10 minutes, and I was gassed, bro. I was so happy. I was like, yo, I was like, hey, trading, this is mine now. I'm just trading. This, hey, that's easy, bread. I looked down at my phone, like no exaggeration, bro. I was literally down like some stupid amount of money, and I got liquidated. I literally lost all my money. The trade lasted like 20 minutes, and I lost all my bread. I literally got liquidated instantly just because I didn't know what I was doing. And if I can kind of prevent that for someone else, with this bootcamp video, then I will. Especially with like a risk management video, which will be up soon. I'd happily do that because I wish I had someone to tell me, oh, you're doing this wrong, or do it this way. So here I am. Here I am. Anyways, so yeah, that's one story with crypto. I can give you a little bit more of a backstory. Let me think. Let me think. I don't know. I'm trying to really freestyle this. I really don't know. I feel like if you've been in my Discord, I've literally told you almost everything. And if you're not in the Discord, then it's like, I don't know. You're slacking still. I can't lie. If you're not in the Discord, you're slacking. But anyways, today we're just gonna go over like what trading is as a whole. When I first started, I didn't even know what trading was, bro. I'll be real. All I knew was just some candlesticks going up, down, and people make money. That's literally it. But what trading is the act of buying and selling financial assets with the goal of profiting from price fluctuations in markets, and it involves like various strategies, time horizons, and risk management techniques. So that is trading in like the most brief terms that I can actually put it. Um, we can also just move over to like what type of trader you aspire to be. So whether that be a swing trader or a day trader. This might sound all French to you if you don't know what trading is as a whole and you're very new to it. But I will I'll make a more in-depth video. This is just a brief overview. So yeah, swing trading. If you don't have time to constantly watch the markets, like at a fast pace, let's just say that, then I'd say swing trading is for you. However, if you do have the time to watch the market at a fast pace, then I would say day trading is for you. So yeah, you can quickly sit and decide like, okay, do I really have time to watch a fast-paced market? If you do have the time to watch fast-paced market, day trading. If you don't have the time to watch fast-paced market, swing trading. And I'll go over strategies that you can use for both. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'll go over a strategy that you can use for both swing trading and day trading. It's essentially the same strategy based off like different time frames. So I can just delete this. The next thing is deciding. I can't delete. Oh, there we go. The next thing is deciding what type of market you actually want to trade. So, of my current knowledge, there's forex, which essentially is currencies going against another currency. For example, the Great British Pound. The Great British Pound. Bro, I can't speak. The Great British Pound. There we go. Against the US dollar. So something you'd see a pair like this, GBP USD. Forex, not forex. Let's say indices. It's essentially like trading stocks, like or CFDs. So you may see things like you may be more familiar with the SPX. I don't know about you, Nasdaq, German 30, and we can throw one more in. And I'm not gonna put UK 100. If you're very experienced in day trading and you've been in my Discord, you know why I'm not putting UK 100. I will put what is worthy of putting on my screen. What is worthy? Let's throw in France for you. Those are the indices. So we can also go over options. Me personally, I don't trade options, but I know there is you can definitely trade it. It's very up to you what market you trade. There's QQQ, there's SPY. The next market you can definitely trade would be crypto. So you could trade Bitcoin, Ethereum. Let me put Bitcoin properly. Ethereum, BNB and BNB. Sorry. So BTC. These are all tickers, by the way. So SPX stands for the S&P 500. BTC is Bitcoin. ETH is Ethereum. BNB is again Binance. Binance. Yeah. And SPY is essentially the same thing. It's kind of an SPX. So yeah, these are the type of markets you can trade. You can have a look and see which market you prefer to trade. Again, it's all up to you what you want to trade. You can trade anything you want, but a strategy is a strategy, and you can make a strategy work on any market. So I can just go ahead and delete this. Now that we've gone over like you choosing a market you want to trade, we can go over to setting realistic expectations. So what I mean by that is I want you to know that you won't get rich quick. You won't make 100,000 in a year when you first begin day trading. You won't make dumb amount of money essentially, but you will get there 100%. You will, with time, you will make a lot of money. But when you first start, you won't make dumb amount of money. It's like a religious thing where like every day trader when they start they lose a lot of money. But we'll go over something that will like prevent that. I can tell you not to do something, and it's up to you to whether to listen to me or not listen to me. Either way, I'm gonna say if you don't listen to me, I don't care. If you do listen to me, great, thank you. So yeah. Setting realistic expectations. So you could say to yourself, okay, you already know you're not making dumb amount of money. You could say to yourself, okay, within the month, let's try and aim for $100. Cool, perfect, whatever, perfect. That's fine. That's realistic. You can make $100 whilst day trading. Not nothing like, oh, I want to make $1 million a month. That's, bro, just get out from. Just do me a favor, like press X on this video and just, anyways. But yeah, that's what I mean by setting realistic expectations. And then we can go over common mistakes that beginner day traders make. And one big one is rushing the process by going over to like a live account or a funded account. And what I mean by a live account is essentially putting your own funds in to a brokerage. Oh shit, I almost put that into an IF account. Yeah, so putting your live funds into a brokerage. So you could literally put as low as £10 or 10 USD into an account and trade with that. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that you have the option to. And a lot of people, let's say they work a normal job and as soon as they get paid, they literally throw their money into the live account and they blow it. Next paycheck, live account, blow. Next paycheck, live account, blow. Like, how many live accounts are you going to blow until you realize, okay, I need to just master this skill first before thinking about the money? It's a good thing you're here because you're going to master this skill first before thinking about money. This is one big trap that a lot of day traders fall into. Another one is funded accounts. So essentially what a funded account is when you go to a prop firm, you buy a challenge. Let's say, for example, a $50 challenge, $50, 5K challenge, which is like $50. A lot of people, you'd be surprised the amount of people that buy 100,000 account, which is worth like 400 USD, and they buy those, give it 2 weeks, they blow it. Buy another one, give it 2 weeks, they blow it. And cool, and when you've blown that account and you buy a new one, and you kind of forget about the old one, but overall, it's the losses that you're accumulating. It will be large, so that's why these funded accounts are like a little bit of a trap for beginner day traders, especially if you don't know how to trade. You should not be buying a funded account, and you should definitely not be on a live account because you will lose your money. Um, Another one is not using proper risk management, and we can even go into both of these. What I mean by risk management is like risking 1% of your portfolio per trade. So let's say for example I have a $5,000 account. I'm only risking $50 a trade, or potentially 2%, $100 per trade. That's it. I'm not risking any more than that. Reason being is that let's say you have 5,000 in your live account. You physically have to lose 100 times before you blow that account. And if you're an experienced day trader and you've proven yourself profitable, losing 100 times in a row is very like hard to do, especially with risk management. That's very hard to do. But some people they risk like 50% of their account, or even 100% of their account. If they risk 50% of their account, if you do the math, that's two opportunities for them to potentially get a good trade. And you already know, like, I would rather give myself 100 chances rather than 2 chances to make money. And let's say I lose 1% of the day. Cool, I've lost 1%. That's it. If you blow an account, that is completely it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather be that it on a day and then be like, okay, I'm coming back the next day, then have no account and I can't come back the next day. Like, this trading is all about staying in the game as long as possible, and the only way you're ever going to do that is if you use proper risk management. And we're gonna go over that into in this course as well. Um, so another one is ignoring fundamental analysis. If you're a beginner day trader, you don't know what I'm talking about, but we're gonna go over it in this boot camp. But if you're somewhat experienced and you know what I'm talking about, fundamental analysis is basically news data. How What days are you going to avoid because of the news? For example, everyone here is kind of familiar with FOMC or CPI or non-farm employment. Yeah, everyone's very familiar with that. Those are the days you know you're supposed to stay away from. Reason being is that you're very unprobable on those days because you don't know what's gonna happen at all. Market could do flipping. You enter a trade, you are long and you're buying, you're making money, boom. And the thing is, like, you, let's say you have a stop loss. A stop loss is basically price where obviously you're invalidated on a trade and you lose money. Let's say your stop loss is here. You're not gonna exit the trade here and lose money. You're going to probably get filled down here and lose a lot more money. That's purely based off like trading news. Trading news is essentially just gambling, and we want to trade on days that we're most probable in, and that's days that have little to no news, days that our strategy is coming together and we're getting all the confluences to enter a trade. Those are the days we want to trade. We do not want to trade on days that we're not probable, because all we're gonna do is lose money. I don't know about you, that I don't like losing money. Like, obviously that's the name of the game of trading, but obviously another name of the game of trading is to make money. And I'd rather lose money knowing that to my capability and knowledge that I executed properly. I didn't trade news. I'd rather lose knowing that than lose knowing, okay, I did something dumb by trading news. So yeah, that is it for the little beginner, and just going over to like basics, like just skimming over it. The next episode will be a little bit more charty. So yeah, on here obviously he was watching the chart, but like we're going to be looking more on the charts and obviously giving you more information about like the fundamentals of like day trading. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and comment and let me know how you felt about this video.